I kind of want to basically talk about how we met in the first place and highlight the good in social media. So
Right.
basically in 2013, I believe it was, is when I did my placement year in university. And I started in a place called South Staffordshire PLC. It's a water company. And at the time, my manager called Jamie Logan gave me a book actually called, don't know if you can see it.
Oh my God.
That's for those who's listening, SQL Server Compact Edition database development with the .NET Compact framework. This was actually
Wow.
one of the first books I read to understand programming, and I particularly loved the story, and I was really inspired from how you created it and why you created it, and then going on explaining in such a way that I can follow. And so, yeah, he's somebody that obviously I looked up to and still do actually. We still talk and we still meet up to this day a lot, who's, invested time in me. And yeah, from that book, I think our company actually built a lot of their PDA systems because that's our flagship, was the flagship device at the time using PDA systems, going to different places with engineers, test engineers, looking at asbestos in different places. But anyway, yeah, I go on to say all of this just to say thanks. I thought, you know what, let me go on LinkedIn. You never know what happens. You might reject it, accept it. And then obviously, you know the answer because we're here today. You accepted gracefully. And obviously, we've kept in touch since, talked about, all sorts of things happening in technology from like mobile enterprise, SQL, NoSQL to now IoT. So I say all of this to say to people listening, you just never know when you reach out to somebody. The worst they can do is say, nothing, or the worst you can do is do nothing. Because if you don't do nothing, nothing will certainly happen. If they say
True.
no, at least you can move on and try again because you just never know. So I just highlight all of that story just to say, yep, you never know. With the power of social media, you can do a lot. So,
Absolutely. Absolutely. That's great stuff, man. That is such a blast from the past, that book.
yeah, yeah, yeah. This is a SkillStruct presentation. If you like what you hear and see, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.